The Maple Grove girls lacrosse team put together a championship regular season, and they're hoping to excel in the playoffs too. The Crimson team is featured in this week's CCX Sports Spotlight. It was a good playoff preview for the Maple Grove girls lacrosse team in the final week of the regular season. After trailing for most of the night, they tied the score with a minute left and got the game winner with 25 seconds remaining to edge rival Champlin Park 9-8.
It was definitely nerve-wracking. I think we still have room for improvement, but we've been working on it every single day since.
It was so much fun. I mean, I think it really shows our team's persistence and determination, especially from getting down. We were down the whole game, and we didn't lead until we had that buzzer beater goal. So it was super fun to play with, and it was super fun just seeing our team's intensity throughout the game.
It was super fun, and honestly, the best part was how we were able to bounce back. It's so important for a team to be able to make some mistakes and be able to come back from that. And I think that's what our team this year has really done a good job, is consistency and making sure one mistake in a close game where goals are going to be back and forth, it's important that you can come back and rise above that.
That win and a subsequent victory over Andover sealed another Northwest Suburban Conference title for the Crimson. And this is the final season in the conference before joining the Lake.
We've appreciated this conference a lot, so it was really cool to end on that note, just being conference champs again. I think it means a lot to me too as a coach, just to have these girls each year be conference champs again.
It does, for sure. As a senior, I want to make sure that getting that 3-time conference championship in a row was super important, because I know there's going to be some big competition next year, so I was happy to close it out well.
After a win in their Section 5 quarterfinal, Maple Grove is 11-3. Those 3 losses to top 10 teams in non-conference play were actually very important for Maple Grove.
It definitely helps us as we go into sections more, seeing that type of competition that we're going to be seeing in sections and state.
Prior to Lake, we played really hard and we fought really hard in that game, and it was super important for us because they're the #1 team in the state, and losing by 5 to a team like that, I mean, that's one of their closer games. So, I mean, I was pretty proud of that game. Even though we did lose, I was pretty proud walking out of it just because of how hard we fought.
We really wanted good competition. I think we're a really good team, and I just want to really make sure we're prepping for these section and conference games. So we really tried to schedule some really hard teams. I mean, we can't hit them all, so we're sadly missing a few awesome teams. But yeah, we want to keep playing the Prior Lakes, the Minnetonkas, the Oronos.
It's for sure good to know what's out there. It's worse to play a bunch of lower grade teams and then not have any competition, and then you come into sections and you're like, oh no, what do we do? So it's good to have that fire to kind of fuel us and know that there are people that we do need to work hard against, and it makes our practices better, and it makes us just try harder overall.
The top 3 seeds in Section 5, Wayzata, Maple Grove, and Champlin Park, have pretty similar resumes, and it'll be quite a battle to see who emerges as section champion. Maple Grove is hoping to get back to state for the first time since 2021.
The biggest key is just our effort and playing Maple Grove lacrosse the full game.
I think really intense practices, making sure we're really showing up every day. We talked to the girls about this a lot, but really making sure we're doing the small things, the ground balls, just pushing to make sure we're making those smart passes.
Us and Champlin and Wayzata were such similar teams, so it's important that we make those do those little things to get there. It's hustling to those every single ground ball, faking the goalie out, and just moving our feet even if you don't want to. Our motto this year has kind of been choose, choose, choose. So you need to choose to move your feet. You need to choose to get out there. You need to choose to do the extra work that might put you above those teams that are really good, but we know that if we want to be there and we choose to be there, we're going to rise above it.
For the CCX Sports Spotlight, I'm Jay Wilcox.
Find more prep sports games and highlights at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.